I just want to ask you a question. Why the name Musterion? So Musterion is basically somebody who is a...
Well, you can put it like that.
I mean, I thought occult means juju or, some shakpara or like blood money. Okay.
Knowledge is neutral. It is neither good nor evil. To approach knowledge, you have to be open-minded. For me, every historian is a prophet.
Are you?
And
the historian is a prophet?
Yes.
You're not studying about Kwame Nkrumah?
Oh no.
He's a prophet.
Kwame Nkrumah himself.
You. Continue.
Hi, my name is Musterion. I'm back on the screens again. Bigger, better, deeper.
Back on my screen. Charlie, what's up?
Dude, bro.
Oh, is that a microphone?
Of course.
I like it. It looks like my own.
So, I'm too sure. Are we not too sure?
It's the same one.
Mistaking mine for yours.
No. This is my microphone. I just want to ask you a question.
All right, sir.
Why the name Musterion?
Hi, deep question.
Yeah, why the name Musterion? I want to understand.
But then, when we say Musterion, we're looking at mystery. That's like the Greek word for mystery. Hey,
you're already going there. Let's go.
Of course, but then Musterion comes from two things. There's it's the shutting of the mouth.
Shutting of the mouth.
Exactly. Musterion is the Greek word. The English interpretation of Musterion is the shutting of the mouth.
Okay.
But then not shutting of the mouth to everybody, but then shutting of the mouth to the outside, but opening of the mouth to the inside.
Okay, it's like a court system.
Exactly.
Interesting. Because it's interesting that your next video will be about cults.
Oh, exactly. And the viewers should expect ballistics.
Like bombs.
Of course.
Controversial
as usual,
gunshots
every time.
Concerning cults.
Exactly.
So Musterion is basically somebody who is an occult.
Well, you can put it like that.
I can. It's actually somebody who is an occult. You know, when we say an occult, you know what somebody would think an occult is?
Well, an occult is an English word.
I know. It's not a true word, of course.
Yes.
But then what do you mean by it's an English word?
It's an English word which comes from the Latin, which means secret.
Secret.
So if something is occult, then it's a secret.
That's all.
Of course.
So occult simply means something that is secret.
Hidden, secret.
I mean, I thought occult means juju or some shakpara or like blood money.
The fact that a knife can be used to kill doesn't mean using that same knife in the kitchen is used to kill. It is only used to prepare food, to cut vegetables and then cut meat, but not to kill people.
Okay, so the fact that some occults kill people, it doesn't mean that occult is actually made to kill people.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So we tend to confuse a lot of words for what somebody has actually used the word for.
Okay, yeah.
Not to, and we don't seek to look at the word for what it is.
So you are saying the dictionary definition for the word is what the word means?
Yes, anybody can Google it and check.
With no regard for what the word has come to mean to the
people. Please. We are just playing around words. It's just like Illuminati, the enlightened one. What is wrong about somebody being enlightened?
Yeah, I remember in the last video you mentioned something concerning the Illuminati.
Of course.
People were having
people were skeptical about it.
Anyways, me, I'm not on your side, neither am I against you. I just want to find out what's going through your mind.
But then, yes. It's always good for everybody to keep an open mind.
Okay.
I read somewhere.
Let me put my microphone here. How do I do that? I think I just probably clip it like this, right?
For somebody who owns a microphone and doesn't know how to treat it,
don't worry.
Respect you.
Just keep on.
So, I read somewhere that Mark 10:15, he who shall not enter the kingdom like a child shall not enter therein. Okay. So, what do children do? Children don't care about what is coming to them. Children aren't conservative. Children aren't close-minded. They are very open-minded. The mind of a child is malleable. What I am trying to say is that when it comes to the approach of knowledge, knowledge is neutral. It is neither good nor evil. To approach knowledge, you have to be open-minded, not close-minded. You have to be shallow-minded to receive a lot. And not too deep-minded that
to resist the truth.
Exactly.
I like the insights you're sharing, but then I would like to reserve this one for the main podcast. This is just something for the people,
Of
right?
course.
All right, so I'm also seeing that you're rocking this t-shirt, very nice t-shirt.
Oh, of course.
There's this thing written in the Fly Corp Historical History Our Lifeline.
Exactly.
With some flame.
Yes.
What are you going to burn, my brother? Like, I don't understand.
I'm going to bend the minds of humanity with
Hey, me my mind.
Of course.
My mind, you know,
your mind,
you know, burn my
your
mind.
mind must come under fire.
Hey, not
But
under
this
fire,
time,
not me.
enlightening fire.
Put it that way. But if you say I come to burn my mind, me, you cannot burn my mind.
Oh.
But then I want to understand what's the brand, like, what is it about? I know you're Musterion, right?
Yes, exactly.
I have no idea about what this is, like Fly Corp Historical History. Just enlighten us.
So if viewers would remember, in my first introductory video, I stated that I'm going to blend history with mysticism.
Okay.
Now, for those who don't know, I'm a historian. I have very deep love for history.
Okay.
And I believe that one of the ways to solve the problems of mankind is by history. For me, every historian is a prophet.
Are you?
And just as prophets.
The historian is a prophet.
Yes.
He's not studying about Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, no.
He's a prophet.
Kwame Nkrumah himself.
You. Oh. Continue. Continue. I just want to understand this with this. Then now he's showing a prophet.
So the flame is there because I believe that history is a torch. History is light. And my work as a historian is to give advice to people based on the experiences of history.
Okay.
Where
that makes sense.
In decision making, irrespective of whatever level it is, I as a historian, as a prophet who stands in the gates of time between the past and the present, will be able to give my advice concerning the matter and what decision to take.
Okay, makes
sense. That is what Fly Corp Historicals is about. Okay. It's a consultancy where you consult us for advice. Okay. And we give you advice based on historical experiences. Okay. And what has happened before. And how you can go about it.
So it's just like probably a football team will study their opponent based on how they've played in the past. Exactly. So that they will now be able to know how to play. Perfect. That's why you're saying the historian is a prophet. Yes. But not like a prophet like I am seeing this or that or that. Right? You
want to put it in that manner.
I believe they are different. You know, there's the prophets where because we have to separate it so that we understand. So there are prophets that stand in the office of a prophet where they're able to see your underwear color.
Yes.
The historian cannot see that by knowing history.
Of course.
So please just
But the reason why I say a historian is a prophet is because are you able to time travel?
No, but I can time travel through, going into the past to know what happened.
Exactly. Yeah. So I time travel every time to go and look at what has happened, come and look at the present, and can even to a certain extent predict what can happen in the future.
So that's why the historian is a prophet.
Of course.
It makes sense. It's just a fancy way to say it, but you could have just said the historian is a predictor or something like that. Anyways, I'll take it.
But wait,
I'll take it.
I'm sure my viewers know of Nostradamus and his prophecies. Right?
Never heard of Nostradamus.
Oh, Nostradamus's prophecies is one of the most how should I even use the word? Interesting pieces of predictions when it comes to human timelines and events that are supposed to happen. And trust me, it is very accurate. Okay. Nostradamus wasn't necessarily a prophet, he was an astrologer. Someone who studied the
astrology. Some people believe it's a bad thing anyways. I don't say like there are people who feel like they study not to cut you off, but then since we have entered into the place of astrology and predictions and all that, to talk about astrology with you being Musterion, I know that definitely you'd have something to say about that, and you saying that your name means somebody who is an occult. Astrology and the stars, the study of the stars, where they say that the planets have an influence on us. To be honest, I believe it. I believe it's true. But I know there are a lot of people that do not believe it.
I would want to ask my viewers a simple question.
Not to go into details, but just ask them the questions. You not talk about it today. Maybe in another podcast, right?
Of course.
Just to give them something to think about.
And I'm very happy to announce to my viewers that as we speak, plans are in place for a podcast that will be longer than Musterion Diaries.
Like how long are we talking?
Well, as long as you want to hear.
As long as.
So it comes in two forms. There is too much photon, and then there is light combos. So
light combos.
Yes.
Okay.
Funny enough, both of them have correlation. Too much photon, light. So photon is light.
Yeah.
Light combos.
Yeah.
Light combos is the podcast form of what you're watching, both video and audio. And so these things that I am talking about will be elaborating on it more
into details.
Yes,
the concepts
and so
of astrology and those
if
things.
you are somebody who wants to know more about the universe's mysteries, history, and the mysteries hidden
teleportation,
yes,
everything.
Even if you want to turn into an ant and turn back into a human being, yes, you're welcome. But
that's a bold claim.
I mean,
like if I want to turn into an ant and then
turn back.
That's a really bold claim. You're calling for trouble. But anyways, yeah, we'll be here to watch the podcast and see.
Yes.
Maybe I'll probably be on one of the episodes.
Oh, of course.
You talk about something
I'll be glad to host
I would have a lot of questions to ask from the viewers. Yeah, I'll be on the side of the viewers because some of the things that you say.
You've already made your claim that you're neutral, but then I want to agree, but then neutrality is not really something that I am an advocate of, because there is nothing neutral in this world.
So this one we are going to is okay. Let's end the podcast here.
Of course.
This is light combos, right? Light combos will be coming your way very soon on Musterion or Musterion's page on TikTok and on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, Charlie,
please.
What? No. Wait. Like you. So you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel. What are you doing with your life? We'll put a link in the description so that you can just click and go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be posting light combos. We'll be posting light combos also here, but then TikTok, watching long videos here sometimes is a bit stressful. So you can just go to YouTube, chill, and just listen to two individuals, spread some secrets, and you can learn something that you can use for your life. Probably you're in school or something. Yeah. You can learn some mysteries that would help with, how you study. For instance, how do you think Einstein and all those people, they studied and all that? But then, like I was saying, Light Combos is coming your way very soon, like in a few weeks. Boom. So we'll be airing our first episode. And in our first episode, we'll be talking about cults. Who is an occult? What is a cult? Yeah, exactly. When we say cult, is it necessarily simply about people killing people for juju money? Or are cults just a simple fundamental thing that we've, over the years gone up to make too complex? Such that when you say cult, people feel like it's a bad thing. But then could it actually be a good thing? And actually, is it probably possible that you looking at me, you're part of some cult? Is your class a cult? Is Real Madrid a cult?
Manchester United cult.
Are they
actually cults? They even have a Red Devils, so it fits the description.
The Red Devils, are they cults? The Black Stars, are they cults? Is it a cult? So this is the MPP a cult? These are the things we'll be describing, we'll be discussing on the Light Combos podcast. So don't miss our first episode. See you, and let's get more mysterious.